Hello and welcome to the G325A Biographic Information Tutorial. What is the purpose of the G325A Biographic Information Form? This form is to help the USCIS process your application/petition. In the Adjustment of Status packet, we will need two G325 Biographic Information forms, one biographic page from the sponsor and one from the applicant. These forms are relatively easy and shouldn't take you guys too long. Let's get started. Go down and open up your internet browser. We're going to search uscis.gov, and on the left hand side click the Forms button, and let's scroll down to the search bar and type in biographic information. Click go, and then we're going to click the G325A biographic information link, and that's going to bring us to the PDF, and we're going to open that and download this PDF. So let's move this page down and we're going to drag it onto our desktop. Okay, now we can get out of the browser. We're done with that. And we're going to open up the PDF and resize it. So let's get rid of this right hand side bar, full screen it, and we're going to reduce the size to 100%. Alrighty. So we have our family name, Doe. This is for our applicant. So Jane is the first name, and then Garcia is the middle name. And then our character is a female. Date of birth 07/25/1987. And then citizenship/nationality is Philippines. You should have an alien number, so type that in as well. And then below, all other names used. Include names by previous marriages. So she did have originally a middle name of Galang. We're going to put that in there. City and country of birth, Trinidad, comma, Philippines. And then we are going to also type in our SOCH. You should also have your social security number. Okay. And then below, we are going to go to father, mother, maiden name. So for the father, we're going to put his family name. And then for the mother, we're going to put her original family name, or maiden name. So we have Garcia for the father and Galang for the mother. The father's name is Juan, and the mother's name is Maria. Then obviously both of their birth dates, 07/12/1955 for the father, and then for the mother we have 07/2/1950. Okay, city and country of birth if known. So if you do have that information, put that there. For the father, we have Negros, Philippines. And then for the mother, it is going to be Trinidad, Philippines. And then off to the right, in the next area, it says city and country of residence. We're just going to copy and paste Trinidad, Philippines, because that's where they reside right now for both spaces, because they are still currently married and living together. So now we're going to go down, current husband or wife, if none so state. Okay, so Doe is the current family name of our sponsor. John is the first name, and then we're going to do his birth date, 09/02/1987. And then we are going to do city and country of birth. Oh wait, we need to change the birthday. That is incorrect. Sorry about that. 09/25/1987. City and country of birth, Dearborn, comma, USA, or Washington. Okay, and then we're going to do 12/29/15 for our date of marriage, and then place of marriage is Dearborn, Washington, USA. Really quick, city and country of birth, Dearborn, Washington. Remember, it's the city in the country, not city in the state. So Dearborn, USA. Okay, we're going to go down now to former husbands or wives, if none so state. So we have none, so in all the spaces we can put none. That helps the USCIS know that these spaces are not applicable to us. So we'll just paste them all there. Okay, and we're going to go down to applicant's residence last 5 years. So list present address first. Remember that. So we have where our spouse is currently living. So 5037 Arch Street, and then city is Dearborn, province or state is Washington State, and then the country is the USA. Okay, and then for the month, 12 is when they got here, 2/15 till now. And then before, obviously, our character lived in the Philippines. So we are going to now put their address. So this is just an example. We have this for our address, Bogang, and then Trinidad for the city, and then for the province or state, we're going to put Bohol. And then obviously country is going to be Philippines, like I had said before. And then they lived there from birth, so 07, 1987 until 12/2/14. And then for the rest, we're just going to put not applicable. And we're going to copy that and paste it in the rest of these spaces. You can always put none or not applicable. Either one will work. For this particular one, we put not applicable for all the spaces, which you can certainly do. I encourage you to do that. The other form that we filled out, we only put none on one of the lines, or some of them weren't even filled out as none. Either way is fine. So applicant's last address outside the United States of more than 1 year. Because they lived out of the United States for more than 1 year, we're going to put their current address in the Philippines. So street address, street name, and number. So Bogang, city is Trinidad, province or state is Bohol, country is the Philippines. And then again, we're going to give them the time they lived there. So 07 from the date they were born, 1987 for the year, to 12/2014. And then it says applicant's employment last 5 years. If none, so state. So full name and address of employer. Currently, because they want you to do the current right now, we have none. And it should be none because unless you have a worker's permit, you can't have a job. That might raise a red flag if you put your current employment. Okay, so below, originally, this character worked for Jocelyn T. Mendoza / organization. And this is just an example to kind of give you guys ideas of how you would type in your employer. Okay, so then obviously name, organization name, and then we have the city, Bogang. So Jocelyn T. Mendoza / organization name, Bogang, Bohol, and then we have Philippines, the abbreviation. And then we're going to do the other job that they had before that. So Jeanette W. Cruz / organization name, and then again Bogang, comma, Bohol, and then the abbreviation for the Philippines, PH. And then occupation specified. So now we need to tell them what we were. So we have teacher for both, because this character was a teacher in two different places before marriage. And then we have from 05-15 to 2015 for the first till 10-2015. And then for Jeanette W. Cruz, we have working until 6-2012 through 05-2015. There were no prior jobs before, so we're going to leave those blank. We're going to go below. There's no last occupation abroad, so we don't need to do that. This form is submitted in connection with the application for status as permanent resident. Remember to check that box because you're filing this for the adjustment of status. Don't forget to sign this, and also don't forget to date it. So we put 04-12 to 16, and then we're going to go down applicant, print your name and alien registration number in the box outlined by a heavy border below. So complete this box. Family name Doe, given name Jane, middle name Garcia, and then we have the alien number that you should have. So that is it. Congratulations, you have just finished this biographic information form. We'll see you guys next time.